Today I'm reviewing for you an application that helps you take control or at least understand what the Wakelock function does on your phone. Let's check it out. X-Thunder1 brings us an application that was posted by XDA Forum Member ahikmat. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. The application itself is a Wakelock Detector. So it's really an application that helps you understand what Wakelock, the function of Android, is doing to keep your phone on, either by keeping it partially awake by using the phone when the screen is off, or going to a full awake when the screen turns on, or if it's happened to me a few times on the Galaxy Note 2, the screen turns on and then it shuts off by itself. And that's part of what Wakelock is. It's part of the function that the application needed to turn on the screen to be able to do something, and then it goes back to sleep. It releases Wakelock. If we open up the thread, it's referencing, again, the post by ahikmat. And we get a few screenshots. We have a download link from the Google Play Store. All in all, it's the same explanation, similar to what X-Thunder1 put in his article. You get also a link to a presentation on a Google Drive as far as what the intent of the application is and what are some of the future plans for the application. We can go ahead and open it up on the Google Play Store. You need to look for Wakelock Detector, and it's made by Uzum App. That's the developer. It was recently updated as of the 3rd of April, and the file size is actually quite small, 819 kilobytes. And it gives you, again, if you scroll down a little bit more, you get a few screenshots of the application, and it's definitely very nice and well supported. Let's check it out on the phone. We'll go ahead and open up the application on the Google Play Store. Look for Wakelock Detector by Uzum Apps. The application is 819 kilobytes, updated as recently as the 3rd of April. And we'll go ahead and open it up. It loads. They do recommend you having the application installed and running for some time to be able to get some statistics on the applications, because if you just install it and run it, there's no background information to be able to put it in. Also, they give you a warning that if you plug in your USB on the battery anything above 90%, it resets the statistics, as well as if you recharge your phone. So therefore, if you plug in power to the phone, it resets the statistic. This is built into the Android operating system, by no means something that the application is responsible for. The interface is simple, gives you right away the list of applications that are running. You have the option of going to the list of applications that do a full Wakelock and a partial Wakelock. The full Wakelock applications generally will be a shorter list because these devices or these applications will require the screen to be on. If I go back, it gives me back to the full Wakelock. This is the partial Wakelock list. And it's actually quite extensive. You can see that Google Maps required some time to work in the background. I wasn't in Google Maps since I turned on the phone, but it was running. One power guard for my power management is running. I'm aware of that. My NFC service was running. Again, I have NFC enabled. Now, T-Mobile, my account turned on, and Samsung Push service turned on. These two things turned on without my request. I wasn't aware that I needed them to turn on. Now, they didn't take a lot of time out of my phone, which is not a big deal. But if we scroll down the list, we notice that eBay turned itself on. I didn't launch eBay. Swipe, I understand, it's a keyboard, it needs to be in the background, that's not a problem. The calendar sync, I had to sync my calendar, so that's not a problem. And Carbon, again, as I mentioned, I ran it before. As you go down the list, you notice that the usage is a lot lower. Now, we'll use the Google search for the intent of this purpose. Now, you have the ability to go to App Info, and that's where you'll be able to stop the application or clear cache in case you have any problems. You're also able to open up the application, so if I open it up, it's going to take me to Google Now, but that's, again, not what I was trying to do. And then you're also able to go to the Play Store if this is an application that you've downloaded and it has a certain type of bloatware that you want to be able to remove. So this is a great way of managing it. There's no way to stop it using this application. This is a Wakelock Detector, not a Wakelock Manager. So you're not able to basically shut down certain applications from you. You manually have to go in there to manage your applications. The intent of the application here is to let you or make you aware of what's taking control of your phone when your phone is not on, or when your phone is supposed to be asleep and it's not going to sleep. If we go into the third tab here, you have a refresh for the statistics, and you go into settings. Very basic. It gives you the option to be able to see advanced mode, show empty Wakelocks, basically applications that are no longer using the system, an FAQ, rate an app, and then about. Hope you guys like this. The interface is very simple. It gives you exactly what it's intending to do. Essentially, it's a detector of all the Wakelock functions that are running on your phone. The intent of the application is to help you manage what's taking control of your phone when your phone is supposed to be in sleep. Now, massive battery drain, that would definitely be a great application for you to be able to use to be able to check out what's doing that to your phone. The application that we're reviewing today gives you the ability to manage and understanding how things are running and how long are they running, what functions within them are running. If you have root, then you have even more power to be able to manage these applications. You're able to stop them and freeze them if you have titanium backup. If you've ever used ROM Toolbox by JRummy, you're able to even stop them from even auto starting when the operating system starts. So there's different tools in the market that you can use to be able to manage the applications that are draining your battery. If you have root, you definitely have more power. If you don't, at least this gives you the functionality of understanding what's causing it. If you don't really need the application, then definitely that solves your problem. Hope you guys like this app. Check it out. Like and subscribe and leave some comments in there. Also, please check out my main channel. I'm putting in an application for an archiving application for this week. So I'll talk to you guys and see you next week.